Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the
Goes up YouTube, man. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We are back at it with some baseball here in Anaheim, back in Los Angeles. Thank God. Team's happy they get to sleep in their own beds after traveling to Milwaukee and Chicago. We're here in Anaheim. Griffin Canning is the starting pitcher for the Angels. This is a 7-star, 4-1, 3.71 ERA, 34.0 innings, 30 hits, 1.15 whip, 9 walks, and 24 strikeouts. Zach McKinstry will lead this game off, hitting .288, 4 home runs, and 10 RBIs this year. And the first pitch from Griffin Canning to McKinstry will be strike one to start this game off. So, beautiful sunny day here in LA. 0-1, now 1-1 to McKinstry. McKinstry leading it off. Mookie Betts is in the lineup playing DH today. Gets the day off in the outfield. Gets to play DH. So maybe it will help him out to get some things under his belt. I don't know. Maybe he could just focus on hitting rather than fielding in this series. 1-2. And now 2-2 to McKinstry. McKinstry, last game in Milwaukee, did not do his best. We had an off day, and now we're here in LA as this is popped up to left. And one away here in the top of the first. Justin Upton will make the catch and one away. Alright, with one away, now they'll bring in Justin Turner, hitting .337, 10 bombs and 19 ribbies. First pitch from Canning to Turner. Strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
0-1 now.
Get ahead, get the
0-1 pitch from Canning, 1-1. Alright, 1-1 to JT, the 1-1 pitch from Griffin Canning. 2-1, good eye.
They're gonna probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want
2-1, the 2-1 pitch from Canning to Turner. 2-2, good slider away. That was a beautiful pitch. 2-2, the 10th pitch of this inning will be hit. And the second baseman, Fletcher, will make the play. I'm pretty sure that's Fletcher over there. Alright, that'll bring in Cedar, hitting .325, 9 home runs, and 16 ribbies. And the first pitch from Canning to Seager will be high, ball one. 3 more home runs until Corey Seager hits 100 this year. I mean, hits his 100th career. And now 1-1. Good 12-6. Yeah, 1-1 from Canning to Seager. 1-2. Yeah, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Seager, fouled off. Alright, 1-2 from Canning to Seager. Will be a strikeout, foul tip, and a 1-2-3 inning for the Angels and Griffin Canning. Pretty good start. Alright, our starting pitcher in today's ball game is Trevor Bauer. This is a 7-star, 6-0, 1.72 ERA, 47 innings of work, 23 hits, 7 walks, and 46 strikeouts for Trevor Bauer this year. Looking to have a good game here against the Angels. And David Fletcher will lead off the bottom of the first inning, hitting .248, 3 bombs, and 7 ribbies. Alright, first pitch. Fastball for ball one. Trevor Bauer don't look too happy with the ump already. The 1-0. Hit to center, and this will drop for a base hit in front of Ballinger. So base hit to start this ball game off for the Angels. And now that will bring in Tyler Ward, hitting .196. First pitch fastball, strike one. Taylor Ward, not Tyler Ward. Taylor Ward, by the way. 0-1-2 seam. It popped up and fouled. 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 slider from Bauer to Fletcher, fouled off. I mean to Ward. Fletcher's at first. The 0-2 cutter to Ward will be fouled off. Alright, the 0-2 knuckle curve now will strike him out, one away here in the bottom of the first. 47th K for Bauer this year. Alright, that'll bring in Mike Trout, hitting .327. First pitch fastball, strike one. 0-1, and now the 0-1 two-seamer. 1-1.
10 home runs and 23 driven in.
All right, the 1-1 slider will be hit deep to left field. This is trouble. This ball's gonna drop. Beatty will field it. The throw in. David Fletcher will hold, and that'll be a double with. And now there'll be runners at third and second, thanks to Mike Trout's double. All right, that bringing Anthony Rizzo hitting 283. First pitch fastball, strike one. 0-1. Bauer in some trouble here. 1-1. All right, 1-1 knuckle curve from Bauer. 1-2. All right, the 1-2 slider away will be hit to right field. McKinstry having a hard time finding the ball. Throw to home. Will not be on time, and it's 1-0 Angels. Sun must have been getting in the way of McKinstry. And it's quickly 1-0 Angels here in the bottom of the first. First pitch to Upton, ball one. 1-0. 1-0 two-seamer, 1-1. Trevor Bauer struggling here in the bottom of the first. 1-1 slider, 1-2. 2-1, excuse me. Alright, the 2-1 pitch from Bauer to Upton will be way outside, 3-1. Fowler on deck. 3-1 knuckle curve. And 3-2. Alright, the 3-2 from Bauer to Upton will be hit deep to left, and this one's gone. 3-0 ball game here in the bottom of the first as Justin Upton takes Bauer deep. Not off to the start we wanted here in LA. Welcome back. And now bring in Dexter Fowler. Hitting 317. First pitch hit, and this is going to get through. So, Bauer not having a good start here in LA against the Angels. We're going to go talk to him. Alright, that'll bring in Kurt Suzuki. Hitting 244. First pitch fastball, strike one. 0-1, the 0-1 slider fouled off. Alright, the 0-2 cutter inside from Bauer will be gone. 5-0 ball game. Trevor Bauer is getting smacked around. 24 pitches on 5 runs for the Angels. Alright, that'll bring in Jared Walsh. First pitch, strike one. 0-1 knuckle curve, 0-2. 0-2 fastball, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 from Bauer, the two-seamer, will be 2-2 outside. Alright, the 2-2 knuckle curve will strike him out, looking 2 Ks but 5 runs here in the bottom of the first. Worst outing yet for Bauer so far. It happens. Alright, Cody Ballinger will lead off the top of the second, hitting 296, 5 home runs, and 19 ribbies. First pitch from Griffin Canning. We're going to try and lay down a bunt and strike one. And pull it back. That's on me.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this.
Alright, the 0-1. 0-2.
You know you got to pop, commit, and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead.
Alright, the 0-2. And a strikeout. One away here in the top of the second. Alright, with one away, that'll bring in Muncy, hitting 217. First pitch to Muncy. Strike one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Alright, the 0-1. 0-2. Alrighty.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound,
The 0-2 pitch. 1-2.
He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Alright, the 1-2 to Max Muncy from Canning. will be hit to left center field, but an easy play for Upton. 2 away here in the bottom. I mean, here in the top of the second. All right, that brings Mookie Betts hitting 226. First pitch, strike one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
All right, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1 now. 1-1. The pitch from Canning. 1-2.
Two out, nobody on.
Alright, the 1-2 pitch from Canning to Betts will strike him out in a 1-2-3 inning for Griffin Canning. Alright, Jose Iglesias will lead off the bottom of the second. 30th pitch of the game, strike one. Bauer looking to come out here and have a better inning than the first one, obviously. That's his goal. 0-2. The fastball fouled off. So our offense is struggling so far. Our pitching has really struggled, as this will be hit down to Turner. Oh my God, bro! Our defense is struggling. So base hit for Jose Iglesias. Yep, and Justin Turner and I just had a. Okay, that'll bring in David Fletcher 1 for 1. First pitch, strike one.
Just want to get a few knocks to get the hit.
0-1 slider. And this will be a bloop. So base hit for David Fletcher. Beatty will throw it in. So 2 base hits here in the bottom of the second, and now they'll bring in Taylor Ward. First pitch fastball, strike one. Bauer needs a double play ball here. 0-1 two-seamer. 0-2. 0-2 slider away into the dirt, and no runners will. The runners will stay. The 1-2, the fastball from Bauer, 2-2. All right, 2-2 knuckle curve will be fouled off. All right, the 2-2 cutter away will be away outside. Trout's on deck. 3-2 knuckle curve will be fouled off. I feel like the knuckle curve so far has been really good in the game. 3-2 knuckle curve again. This will be to right field. McKinstry, oh my gosh. McKinstry plays it terribly. And it's 6-zip. Alright, we're going to start warming up the bullpen. Start warming up Tony Gonsolin. Get him going. 6-0 here in the bottom of the second. No outs. 0-1. Alright, the 0-1 slider. 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 knuckle curve. We'll strike him out, 1 away. A huge out right there for Trevor Bauer. Alright, that'll bring in Anthony Rendon. First pitch fastball. Strike one. 0-1 slider. Hit double play ball 1 and 2. There it is to end the inning. But the Angels score 1 to make it 6-0 here in the top of the third we're going into.
Here now is Will Smith. Zero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some pride.
And that bringing Will Smith,
I've been down 6
hitting
before,
310, 4 RBI, 4 home runs, and 17 ribbies. First pitch from Canning, fouled off, strike one.
Smith, a ball player, was selected in the first round.
All right, the 0-1, 1-1.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute.
All right, the 1-1 hit. This will be not dropping. Trout with a nice sliding catch. 1 away. All right, with 1 away, that will bring in Gavin Lux hitting 268. First pitch, fouled off, strike one.
batters have yet to break into the hit column here.
0-1 now. 1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-1. Hit and fouled. 1-2. All right, the 1-2 from Canning Deluxe will be fouled off. Man, what a terrible outing. 1-2. 2-2.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Like, that has to hurt if you're Trevor Bauer.
Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the
2-2.
corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And 3-2. Good eye. Matt Beatty on deck.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time
3-2 Deluxe. The 3-2 pitch from Canning.
It's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. Would have been ball 4 if I didn't swing. 3-2.
Anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit to right field and base hit. So single here in the top of the third. And now that'll bring in Matt Beatty. So good hit right there from Gavin Lux. Now that'll bring in Matt Beatty. Hitting 306. First pitch to Beatty from Canning. Ball 1. 4 bombs and 11 ribbies.
4 home runs and 11 RBIs.
1-0 to Beatty. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
For the second ball. Beatty is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's
2-0
facing.
pitch.
He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard.
Hit the right. This ball's carrying. This ball will be caught. Fowler will catch it, and Lux will get back safely. McKinstry's coming up.
Striding in is Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
1-1. Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Walsh waits on it. And that's the third out. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
And
first pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
And now Dexter Fowler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Opposite field to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
All right, so Beatty gives up a double. Let's that be a double right there. McKinstry popped out. And it's still 0-6, and I still have Trevor Bauer out there working. Yeah, he has to get at least through 4 innings here. He's looking pretty sharp here against Suzuki, but 0-2 knuckle curve. 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 to Kurt Suzuki. The fastball will be fouled off. Suzuki with a 2-run home run in his last AB. A cutter where I wanted it to go, but not really where I wanted it to go. 2 away, 4 Ks for Bauer. Alright, that would bring in Jared Walsh. First pitch knuckle curve, strike 1. 61st pitch of the game, high 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much.
Alright, the 1-1 fastball fouled off, and luckily that was a foul ball. 1-2 cutter high. The pitch from Bauer will be high 2-2. 2-2 knuckle curve will be fouled off. Alright, 2-2 slider away will be hit up the middle. And the runner will be coming home. The throw from Ballinger not on time, and it's 7-0. So the Angels keep scoring, and yeah, we're gonna pull him. That's enough for Trevor Bauer. He's had his game. We're gonna bring in Tony Gonsolin. It's been a minute since we've seen him pitch. First pitch, ball one. So 7-0, and Trevor Bauer's on the line for his first L of the year, and that ERA is probably high up there. This is the first time Trevor Bauer has given up so many runs, I think, since Coors Field. I really think since that video in opening weekend when we were against the Rockies, where I had him start and I kept on pushing him, and he didn't do too hot. He gave up 7 runs, and he's done it here in LA against the Angels. What a bad outing. Very disappointed. I don't know what happened, really. Alright, Turner will lead off the top of the 4th. First pitch from Canning to Turner. Fouled off, strike 1. For some reason, I'm having a hard time seeing the ball. That's another problem. 0-1. 1-1 now. Alright, the 1-1 pitch. Oh my fun. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North south. Elevate that high fastball.
2-2 now.
Stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east west we came up playing.
Here now the 2-2.
Alright, 2-2. Fouled off.
It's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on
Alright,
that pitch
2-2.
after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-2 now.
Missed down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Hit the right center field. This ball's carrying. This ball will be gone, and we're down by 6. Justin Turner with a solo shot here in the top of the 4th, down by 6 runs. 11th home run of the year. And there's still more work to be done against Griffin Canning and the Angels. Now bringing Cedar. 0-for-1. First pitch, strike 1.
Had a great season to this point, and heading into today,
0-1. 1-1.
Shortstops in the league.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players
Yeah,
in
the
the
1-1
league.
pitch.
Superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans get
1-2. Good fastball right there from Canning. Alright, the 1-2 pitch will be fouled off. Another 1-2. And a strikeout looking. Great pitch from Canning. One away here in the top of the 4th. Oh, that bringing Cody Ballinger 0-for-1. First pitch. Laying down a bunt and fouled 0-1.
But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
He's 0-for-1.
That's the 0-1. High 1-1 now.
It's 1-1.
Alright, 1-1. Pitch from Canning to Ballinger. Hit and through the shift. So base hit with 1 away.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan.
We'll take it. And now they're bringing Max Muncy, who's 0-for-1.
They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
Alright, first pitch from Canning. Strike 1.
Pulling the ball, that's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to
make 0-1 to Muncy.
With these exaggerated
0-2, good pitch.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying
the 0-2 pitch here to Muncy.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
And a strikeout, so 2 away. Good pitch selection right there from Cannon, and especially going with the changeup. And now they're bringing Mookie Betts. 0-for-1 with a K. First pitch. Should be a ball, but of course it's a frickin' strike.
says Dave Lawrence. It's strike one.
0-1.
Ballinger, the runner at first with two gone.
All right, the 0-1 pitch. 0-2, good fastball.
He's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no
0-2, there goes Bellinger, fouled off.
And he fouls this one off.
All right, 0-2 to Mookie Betts. The 0-2 pitch, 1-2. Betts in Milwaukee did really well, and then all of a sudden we got into Chicago, and he just went downhill again. 1-2. Ball will stay with Suzuki. 2-2. Good block. 2-2 now. The pitch from Canning will be fouled, thankfully.
This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
2-2. Pitch from Canning to Betts. Oh, 3-2. Oh my gosh. 3-2, and Will Smith is on deck. 3-2. Bellinger will be going. There he goes. Hit popped up into left field. And this will be caught to end the inning, but we do score one. Thanks to Justin Turner's solo shot, but there's still a lot of work to be done if we don't come back and win. Alright, that bringing David Fletcher 2 for 2. First pitch fastball hit to center field. Bellinger on his way in, and he'll catch it one away. So good start for Tony Gonsolin getting an out, and Trevor Bauer watching in the dugout, probably upset with himself, probably frustrated, and probably doesn't understand why his stuff wasn't so good today.
7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this
1 and now the 0-1 splitter. 1-1. Alright, the 1-1 pitch from Gonsolin. Hit to right center field. McKinstry will make the play. 2 away. Plus our defense in this game, I don't know what's going on with our defense. It's been so sloppy. McKinstry had a bad play in right. Matt Beatty had a bad play. Justin Turner had a bad play. Like, that's what helped the Angels as well. Our bad defense in this game, and they were all ruled base hits. You know, the one what got past Turner, I feel like I misangled it. And the one with Beatty, he just missed it out there and left. And McKinstry, I don't even know what, you know, I tried to get under the ball, but I couldn't, and really struggled as that was a 1-2-3 inning.
Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with
all right, Will Smith will lead off the top of the 5th.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And
first
that brings
pitch.
Up Will Smith.
Ball 1.
High that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of
1-0.
starting to loosen up. Slow
Hit
roller left side.
Down to Iglesias. Throw to first, 1 away.
Start with a ground out, 1 away.
All right, 1 away here in the top of the 5th, and now that'll bring in Lux.
And up next will be Gavin Lux.
Hit and 2 away.
And quickly there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Matt Beatty. Comes into this at bat.
All right, that bringing Beatty over 1. Ball 1.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Two and 0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job.
2-0 to Beatty.
At pitchers' pitches. And
hit and fouled. 2-1.
He's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
All right, the 2-1 to Matt Beatty. 2-2. All right, the 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2 now.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
McKinstry on deck.
One of the things you want to do with a starter,
3-2 to Beatty, the 3-2 pitch. Hit and fouled.
To 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, it's a 3-2. Hit the right field. This ball will be caught, and it will end the inning. All right, Anthony Rendon will lead off the bottom of the 5th. First pitch from Gonsolin, strike 1.
No balls and 1 strike.
0-1 and now the 0-1 slider. Fouled off. Alright, the 0-2 curveball will be fouled off. Alright, the 0-2 fastball from Tony Gonsolin to Rendon will be fouled off.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Alright, 0-2 slider fouled off. Alright, 0-2 splitter inside will be fouled off. Let's do it again. Alright, 0-2 slider now will be fouled off. Now we're going with the hard stuff now. 0-2 fastball from Gonsolin will be fouled off again. Rendon with a really good AB here. If you're Tony Gonsolin, you gotta wonder, am I just a long, lengthy inning guy who comes out and pitches innings? Because I feel like that's the only time I've really let him out to pitch. 1-2 fastball. Hit the left. Beatty will roll back and one away here in the bottom of the fifth. There's action in the Angels bullpen I see behind me. And now they're bringing Justin Upton. First pitch fastball, strike one. Can't believe Upton looked at that. 0-1. Slider hit the right. McKinstry will make the play. One away here in the bottom. I mean, two away here in the bottom of the fifth. All right, that'll bring in Fowler. Two for two. Single and a double. Fouled off, strike one.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Hit. Cedar will field it. And a 1-2-3 inning for Gonsolin. 6 up, 6 down for Tony Gonsolin. Feels good to see that. Alright, Aaron Slater. Slager's 5.97 ERA. A new pitcher for the Angels here in the top of the sixth. First pitch. Fouled off, strike one.
Now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game.
Hit. Base hit to right. Fourth hit of the night from the Dodgers. From the Angels, 10. They have 10 hits, and we got 4. Look at that. Alright, that'll bring in Turner, 1 for 2. First pitch.
Into the box, Justin Turner.
Ball one.
First pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Sinker below the zone right there. Turner 1 for 2 with a home run. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Swinging, chased a high one there.
Gotta believe the pitcher's gonna trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
McKinstry gets his lead at first, nobody out.
All right, 1-1. Pitch from Slackers to Turner. Hit the center. This is going to be caught. One away here in the top of the sixth. All right, one away, and now that'll bring in Seager 0 for 2.
So next to bat will be Corey Seager.
First pitch.
Now here's the first offering.
Fouled off, strike one. McKinstry will lead. The takeoff here, there he goes. 0-2. McKinstry out, 2 away here in the top of the sixth.
That was a great throw from a guy that's not necessarily known for his
that fastball, 91. McKinstry just with a terrible jump and a strikeout. Okay. Thought we had something brewing, but did not go our way. All right, here comes Suzuki. Hit the left center. Ballinger on the move. And one away here in the bottom of the sixth. All right, one away, and now they'll bring in Walsh. Strike one. And the Angels came out hitting today. They were ready for us. 1-1. And their bullpen's doing, you know, Slager did pretty good, just giving up a hit. This one's gone 8-1. Fastball inside, and Jared Walsh will take it for a ride.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power.
All right, that'll bring in Jose Iglesias. First pitch, hit. Cedar, oh my gosh. Cedar will dive and frickin' miss the ball. All right. That'll bring in Fletcher, 2 for 3. First pitch, fastball, strike 1. Pretty frustrated right now, you know, and usually, you know, I don't have these games where I get hit around like this. But I guess it's just odd because I feel like our defense should have been making some plays. Trevor Bauer should still be in this game at this moment. Oh, yep, double play. And it's just not the script I had. And the Angels, they're writing their own story here against us. Alright, Ballinger will lead off the top of the 7th. We're gonna start warming up let's start warming up Kenley for an inning of work. Okay, no we're not, that's stupid. Let's warm up Corey Knable.
The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alright, first pitch to Ballinger, trying to lay down a bunt, and popped up 0-1. Alright, 0-1 now. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1 now.
One strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Alright, 1-1. Hit. And 1 away here in the top of the 7th. Alright, 1 away, and now that will bring in Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort.
First pitch to Muncy, gonna try and lay down a bunt. There it is. Suzuki's throw will not be on time, and that will be a hit for Muncy. Alright, that'll bring in Betts, 0 for 2. First pitch.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Strike 1, fastball away.
Comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit, and this was a bullet rope to third. But Anthony Rendon, nice glove over there at the hot corner. And if you're Mookie Betts, now you're asking yourself, what else can I do? A perfect swing and a line out. Right to third. Alright, that'll bring in Smith, 0 for 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, strike 1. Oh my goodness, I am really having a hard time seeing the damn ball.
Right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher,
0-2. I mean 0-1. Now 0-2. Alright, 0-2 to Will Smith.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the
0-2
strikeout.
and a strikeout looking.
And that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers.
Alright, we're gonna bring in Corey Knable. Knable, 1.29 ERA, 7 innings of work this year in strike 1. Looking for him to go at least 2 innings. 0-1, knuckle curve, beautiful pitch. 0-2, the fastball from Knable will strike him out, 1 away.
He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact.
Alright, with 1 away, that'll bring in Mike Trout, 1 for 3. First pitch fastball, high, ball 1. 1-0. The change up, and this is going to be hammered to right field, and this one's gone. A home run for Mike Trout, 9-1. I hate how the Angels did that. It just has to be over the yellow line. That's the dumbest thing ever. 0-1. That's like Coors Field putting a line right there for a home run. It'd just be the dumbest thing in the world. Good hit though for Mike Trout. 0-2 changeup, strikes him out, 2 away. 9-1 for the Angels. And now that'll bring in Justin Upton. If you're Corey Knable, you can't sweat it. The Angels are just, they must have really good BP or something, because they are really dominating today. They hit a home run off of, they hit like 3 home runs off of Bauer, 1 off of Gonson, and now 1 off of Corey Knable. 1 and 2 now. So it's been a really frustrating game for our pitching staff and our offense. Only 5 hits, 1 run. Just not our game here in Anaheim. Oh, come on, 2-2. Alright, the fastball inside. We'll strike him out. 3 Ks for Corey Knebel. But Mike Trout hits a bomb.
Angels do get one, however, on the
Alright. Gavin Lux will lead off the top of the 8th, 1 for 2. Alright, first pitch. Ball 1. 43,399 fans here in attendance. 1-0 to Lux. 1-1. They're loving it. I bet those Angel fans right now are on the top of the world. 1-1 now to Lux. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Gotta be patient at the plate. 2-1. 3-1 now. Matt Beatty on deck. 3-1 now to Gavin Lux. 3-1. Ball 4. So a leadoff walk here in the top of the 8th. And now that will bring in Matt Beatty, who's 0 for 2. They're not holding Lux over there at first. First pitch to Beatty from Selgers. Ball 1. Alright, 1-0 now to Beatty. 1-0 pitch. Fouled off, 1-1. Alright, the 1-1 pitch to Beatty. 2-1, ball gets away. Suzuki's throw is not happening. 2-1. Gavin Lux is at second. 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch to Beatty. Fouled off, 2-2.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Alright, the 2-2 pitch to Beatty. We'll strike him out. 1 away here in the top of the 8th. Alright, that'll bring in McKinstry, 1 for 3. Lux will take off, there he goes. Dribbled in front of the plate and fouled. Alright, 0-1. 0-2.
Gotta believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first.
Right,
this
0-2.
is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. 1-2 now. Ball will get away. Lux will stay at second. Alright, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Selgers to McKinstry will be fouled off. Oh, there's a beach ball on the field. Fowler will go take it off. 1-2 now to McKinstry. The 1-2 pitch. And that ball will get away, and Gavin Lux will take third.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
All right, 2-2 to McKinstry. 2-2 now.
Here now the 2-2.
Fouled off. Staying alive is McKinstry, trying to get another run in. Another 2-2. We'll strike him out.
That strikeout was a real good
All right, that'll bring in Turner.
Continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone.
All right, first pitch to JT. Will be chopped, and Iglesias will make the play, and it's still 1-9. Man. All right, now we're bringing Dexter Fowler. 2 for 3. First pitch, fastball, strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 change up, 0-2. Pretty frustrated ball game here. My swing timing has been off. We're down by 8. And this game should have been a close game, you know, having Trevor Bauer on the mound, gives up 7 runs. Our bullpen has only given up 2, so it's crazy. It's just nuts. And now that I know that the Angels are out here to hit, I know in the next game with Julio Reyes on the mound, I gotta make sure my pitches are perfect. I gotta make good executed pitches, really good command. Like, that's what the Angels are making me look like. That's what the Angels are showing me what I have to do against them in the rest of this series. 1-2 changeup, fouled off, and they're having really good at bats. You know, they're staying alive, they're fouling pitches off, and I think that was the problem with Bauer. I would just get so frustrated. Not frustrated. I try and believe in a pitch when I know I shouldn't be throwing, like that cutter to Suzuki. I knew it was gonna hit his hot zone somewhere in here, but I thought it would cut right here, not right there, you know. So some disappointing pitch locations as well from me on my part. And you know, the home run with Gonsolin, I didn't want that to happen. Like, this whole game, I wish I could just delete it. Like, I know I could, but like, I don't do that. I post my L's, I post my wins, I post everything. And right now, this is an L. What? It's gonna hurt, and I gotta regroup from it for sure. The game still ain't over. Still a lot of game left. Well, 3 outs, but we're gonna go try and score at least 3 runs here. Build our confidence up. Alright, Cedar will lead off the top of the 9th. Slager's still out there. He's had a pretty good outing so far. Strike 1 to Cedar. Cedar, Bellinger, and then Muncy due up. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch will be 1-2. Good eye. And that's another thing. I didn't take pitches, I feel like, all game. I swung at a lot of them. 1-2. 2-2. Alright, 2-2. Oh, did I go? Nope, 3-2. Alright, 3-2 to Cedar, the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Alright, let's do it again. 3-2. And strike 3 inside. Darn it. 1 away. I'm bringing Bellinger 1 for 3. First pitch to Cody Ballinger. Oh my gosh. I want to throw my controller out the damn window at this point. I can't check swing for my life in this game. 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, will strike me out looking. 2 away. Alright, that'll bring in Muncy. We're on a pitch hit for him. We're gonna bring in Chris Taylor. Make him face a righty. 306 average. First pitch. Popped up. And that will be game here in Anaheim. So the Angels take game 1 out of the 3-game set. 9-1 final. Jesus. I don't even know. First L for Trevor Bauer. His ERA now is at 2.90. That hurts. Alright. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and the Angels came out to kick some ass. Time to regroup in our next game for sure.